life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but till I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you enjoyed the intro for today's vlog. It is one of the clips that I shot with Evolution Athletic at Culture Fitness. So that's one of the clips that we shot that I told you about in my last vlog when I had a video shoot. So it is my first official a video shoot. I think I'm always used to vlogging myself, and this is probably the first time I've had a professional person film me, edit the whole thing, and then just send it to me. And all I had to do was a workout in that video, which was quite hard. We did quite a lot of kind of cardio based stuff that I'm not 100% used to, but I love how the video turned out. So I hope you guys liked it too. Evolution Athletic pretty much sells kettlebells, weight plates, barbell. So if you are located in Perth and you need any bits and pieces for your home training, or even just anywhere in Australia, or if you're maybe a gym, a boutique gym, whatever it may be, if you need some gym equipment, can definitely check them out. So yeah, I've been really busy lately. As you would have known, I'm peaking my competitors. Again, I have 3 competitors competing this weekend over Saturday and Sunday in Australia, and then I also have one international client in Canada competing on Saturday Canadian time. So it's going to be crazy hectic for me. It has been crazy hectic for me. I've been really exhausted. It's a mixture of I was kind of pre my period last week, and when that happens lately, I've just been feeling really tired. So if any of you also kind of have those symptoms, just know it's perfectly normal. So I still did train, but I kind of didn't train with as much intensity as I normally do. But the past 2 days I've been having really great training sessions again, feeling myself again, slowly loading up on that caffeine and just getting whatever shit I need to get done. And I'm back on the vlogs now. I took a little bit of a break from vlogging. Luckily, I was filming pretty consistently, so you probably wouldn't have realized that I'm a little bit behind on filming, so you would have still probably seen this video at a good time, I would assume. But if you haven't checked out my previous vlog, it was filled with goodies. It's probably one of the best vlogs I've ever done, because I have meal prep in there. I'll show you how I prep barmundi and my rice. I give you meal prep tips. I even filmed a full workout in there, and I also had some fun stuff after with me trying some Oreo Krispy Kreme donuts. So it's a mixture of all the fun things in one vlog. I think it was one of the vlogs that probably had the most amount of stuff in the one vlog, if you know what I'm saying. So today I just want to show you some goodies that some companies have been sending me lately. So firstly, I received these chocolates from Peak Chocolate, and I just gave them a go all of last week, and I'm absolutely obsessed. My favorite one is the Focus one. So I just want to quickly go through what they have in each one. So the first one here is the Peak Active Chocolate. So it's pretty much made to be somewhat like a pre-workout chocolate, but I think you can pretty much take it anytime during the day, even before a HIIT workout or cardio, just to give you a bit of a boost. Now, it does have creatine, and creatine is amazing for a muscle gain and power output. Also has your BCAAs, Himalayan salt to get you that nice pump going on, and also natural caffeine. So basically it's like a caffeinated chocolate. The macros in a serving, so inside one box like that, it comes in a little packet. So there's 3 little packets in one box. So in the one full packet, it's 20 grams. You get 4.7 grams of protein, 8.4 grams of fat, which come from cocoa, and you only get 4.8 grams of carbs. So macros are pretty good. As you know, like my fats are really low, so you know, sometimes it's a bit challenging for me to include fun stuff like that, but most people generally have more fat than me. So you can definitely eat like a whole bar. Otherwise, what I normally do is inside the one bar, there's 3 individual bars, and then I'd eat like 1 or 2 at a time. So this one is really good to have like as a pre-workout snack even. So it gives you that good caffeine. So maybe if you want to train, but it's a bit later and you don't want to overload on caffeine, it will give you 70 megs of caffeine. So it's not too much at all. A standard coffee is 80. So it's a good amount. It's a good amount. And then the second one, which is my favorite, is Focus. So this one is pretty much, you can take it when you're training or not. You pretty much don't have to be training. It's meant to give you like a brain boost. So what it has in there is lion mane's mushroom, which is really good for brain function. It has green tea in there, ginkgo, which is really good for memory, and also again natural caffeine. So in a barb, this one, it has 80 megs of caffeine. So it's a little bit stronger than the pre-workout one. And I've been having this to train clients with when I've been having my brain dead days. And it's been absolutely amazing. This gives me a little bit of like an appetite curb. When I just want a mini snack, I have this, maybe 1 or 2 pieces of this only. And it makes me feel really good. It helps give me like a brain boost, helps me focus without making me too like jittery and stuff like that. And then lastly is the rest chocolate. So normally I'd have this at nighttime. It's great to wind down with after a big stressful day of working and things like that and training. So it has chamomile, which is really good for just calming down, switching off, decaf green tea. Also has zinc, which is really good for your skin, and magnesium, which is obviously really good for muscle recovery, and tryptophan, which helps with like, you know, anxiety and stuff like that. But it's also a really good appetite suppressant. So it's great for nighttime. So thank you, Peak, for letting me try out your chocolates. I'm absolutely obsessed. But yeah, my favorite ones is the Focus. So again, thank you so much. And if you guys wanna check them out or give these chocolates a go, I'm gonna link them in the description below. So the second thing I got was from PuraU. So it comes in a box like that. It's pretty much like a 20-day gut cleanse kit. So super cute, open it like that. It's all made from natural ingredients. And then there's 3 different capsules. So repair, replenish, and restore, that you can take throughout the day. So it tells you how to take it over here. I'll be taking 3 capsules breakfast, 3 for lunch, and 3 for dinner. So it's a 20-day cleanse. I'm really excited to see how I go. I'm on day 2 right now, and I can't wait to see what progress I can make with it. You all know that I'm like super into my gut health, so yeah, I was really excited to give this a go. I also have a discount code for this, Nicole1015 for 15% off, so I will link that in my bio below as well. So a bit of a peak week update with like my clients. Everyone is on track. So basically they've all been given like 4 days of depletion, and then my boys started carving up yesterday. So they're looking really good, and today they're into their 2nd day of carb up. So as I've mentioned before, I like to do a bit of a carb front load, and then basically peak week, I'm super busy with them because I get them to literally text me every day. I have check-ins with them every single day. So I've just been like work. So I keep a really close eye on everything. I look at photos every single day, weight and measurements every single day, and then make adjustments as we go. So I'm super excited. Every day they're looking a little bit different. So in peak week, I always find it super important to, for myself and my clients, to make sure that we are ready early, so that peak week is all about tweaking to pretty much bring everything together. You should already be ready, and so I've pushed everyone really hard to make sure that they're ready before peak week. So peak week is all about just perfecting it, because they should already be pretty much ready to go. So I'm really excited to take you guys along with me this journey. I'll take you along with me to both shows. We'll show you backstage and I'll try to film as much as possible. But of course, firstly, my job is as a coach first. So I'll have to obviously make sure I'm taking care of them first and foremost. And then I'll try to film as much as possible for you guys as well. Anyways, I've been working super hard since the moment like I woke up. So I'm going to have a quick lunch break right now. I just want to quickly show you what I'm having. So I found a new way of making my rice, and I probably share this in my next vlog, but I have laksa rice here, some air fried Brussels sprouts, some tofu, and barramundi fish. And I'm freaking starving, so I'm gonna dig into this right now and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It's now 4:30 and I'm finally done training my face-to-face clients. I just still have more online work to do. Peaking plans continue. So basically peak week, I have to like alter my clients' meal plan and macros daily. So I just got to finish that up, but I'm also prepping some food. So I'm just going to show you what I'm prepping. So I'm going to be cooking two things. I'm going to be cooking a steak tonight for dinner. So I'm going to show you my little secret on how to make the perfect fillet steak. And also right now I'm cooking lean pork, which is done. So I'm just going to show you. So I cook mine in a griller / mini oven like that, but it also will work in just your regular oven. So this is what it looks like just fresh out of the oven. I'm just gonna let it rest for a little bit, but it's basically lean pork fillet Heart Smart that you can get from Woolies, or any lean pork fillet will do. And I'm cooking it a little bit kind of like Asian char siu style. So this is actually like a recipe that my client actually taught me, and this is the sauce that I use. So it's a Lee Kum Kee char siu sauce. It's meant to look like that. Their pork obviously looks much juicier and yummier than mine, because obviously my pork's super lean, and also they have like a lot of sauce in there and I don't have as much. So these are the macros. Basically in a 20-gram serving, you'll get 12 grams of carbs, so you can alter it to suit your macros. Obviously, the more sauce you put, the better it's gonna taste. And I'm trying to save a bit on calories, so I obviously haven't put as much. But what I've substituted with is a bit of light soy sauce. So obviously I put some of this. I think I put 2 servings into the 4 pieces, and then I also got some light soy sauce in there. And also for some extra sweetness, I sprinkled some organic stevia on the top as well. I don't actually measure out these two, I just kind of eyeball it, and then I leave it in the fridge to marinate overnight. And I think that's the secret, is actually letting it soak in all of the liquids. And then after that, I put it into my griller for 25 minutes at 180 degrees. And then when it's done, I turn up the heat to like a 220 and just kind of blast it for about 3 minutes or so, and then let it sit. And then I'm gonna slice it open later, and it's gonna be super nice and super juicy. Now we're gonna slice open the pork, and I really hope this is cooked, otherwise it's gonna be super awkward. Oh yes, cooked perfectly. So I'm gonna slice them to pieces like that. Smells absolutely amazing, so juicy. Ooh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And of course I just put it in a container so it's all prepped and ready. And just continue cutting the rest. And our Asian style char siu pork, whoops, one piece fell down. Asian style char siu pork, all done, all prepped. Super easy, give this a go. Shout out again to my client who was the one who introduced me to this recipe. I absolutely love it, and it's good to kind of like change up your protein sources. I know we tend to always eat like chicken and beef, so it's good that we can include pork into our source of protein. It's a great source of iron as well. Next, I'm going to be cooking some eye fillet steak. So I just get these from Woolies. So eye fillet is one of my favorite cuts of steak. It's pretty lean. It's not the leanest that you can get. I think rump is leaner, but rump tends to be quite tough. So eye fillet is my go-to. Generally, in 100 grams of cooked eye fillet steak, there is 5 grams of fat. So a decent amount, but also 31 grams of protein, so very high in protein. I haven't been having a lot of red meat lately in my meal prep. The only time I have red meat is when I go out for burgers, so I really want to incorporate a little bit more red meat. So invested in the eye fillet steak. It is a little bit pricier, but you know what, I love it, and I am craving steak tonight, so this is going to be freaking amazing. So basically what I do is just kind of sear it lightly, and so now it kind of looks like this, and I'm just gonna pop it into my Glock oven at 200 degrees for like 7 minutes, and it should be perfect. Fresh out of the oven, looking perfect. I'm just gonna let it rest for a little bit, and then I'm gonna slice through it as well. Perfectly medium cooked steak. All done, prepped, sliced up, and easy for me and Jeremy to just grab from the fridge. Alright guys, I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna eat my steak. I have some sweet potato and some asparagus. That's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Today is one of my lower calorie days, so I'm freaking starving. It's only literally 5:20 and this is my dinner, and I'm just gonna have that and then a little bit of dessert for PuraU ice cream, and then call it a day. I'm hungry, I'm exhausted. I'm sorry I don't have a lot in this vlog for you, but the next one is gonna be freaking amazing, because like I said, I'm gonna take you guys along with me backstage and to experience the whole comp day feels and the process and everything. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So please like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe. I know a lot of you are watching right now who are like not yet subscribed. It will help me a lot if you do hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's what will keep me motivated to continue making these videos for you. So please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.